I'll tell you, like, it's people like you who I really believe are the. Okay, in America now, there's a really big conversation about Muslims taking over and radical Islam and Arabs and this and that. But people like you don't have a strong enough voice in America because you're the kind of success story of an immigrant to America that Americans are gonna be happy about. You're a good guy. You got a good
Thank you
soul.
so much.
You're a Muslim. Yes, you're a Muslim, but you don't want
Yeah,
to
I'm
destroy
Muslim.
America. You don't want to destroy the Jews. You don't want to destroy anybody. You want everyone to live in peace, and you can see it's in your heart.
What's up, brother?
How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good, brother. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, man.
Alhamdulillah. Where you from?
Israel, Alhamdulillah. Where are you from?
I'm from Afghanistan. You're a Muslim?
No, I'm Jewish.
Oh, yeah. I have Jewish friends here. A lot.
That's good, man. You live in America now?
Yeah, I live in Texas, bro.
Oh, nice. Why did you leave Afghanistan?
I never been there.
Oh, you were born in America.
No, I didn't born there. I born in Afghanistan, but when I was a kid, we moved to India. Then
Ah,
a- all my life we just like changing countries, and end up we get here.
I see. Do you want to go back to live there in Afghanistan ever?
I can't, bro. I'm not like those people.
Oh, you're not allowed to.
No, I'm allowed, but I have tattoos and all, bro. So the culture over there is so different. It's difficult for me to live there.
What would happen if you were to try to live there?
Bro, the Taliban will kill me. So,
You think so?
yeah, they kill a lot of people. Like,
Are you a Muslim?
yeah, I'm Muslim, brother, but yeah, I'm Muslim typically, but I don't. I'm not religious.
I see. I see. I see. I see.
I
Okay,
love everyone, brother. Like
that's
Jews, Muslim, Hindus.
that's
I'm
good.
I'm open-minded person, bro. I'm not like dark-minded.
You seem like it, bro. You seem like a good guy.
Yeah, the people ask me about Palestine and Israel, but what is my answer is, bro, both of them are humans. They used to be the same country before. Now it's war, it's politics. The big guys drop the money, the small guys fight and die.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not 100% accurate, but you got the most. You got most of the point down. Like it's most important is that you're thinking about the people. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, bro, like people are like they're poor, they don't have water and food in Gaza. Same other side in Israel, like they're throwing rockets and all. People losing life. Those people who losing life, losing buildings, they got nothing to do with the war, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There's a
They
lot
only
of
there's bad and good people everywhere, bro. Like you cannot
absolutely.
like mention for a person who one person did wrong. You cannot like abuse the all unity of all community.
I have to
That's
ask
also
you how did you end up with these opinions? Because when I to be honest with you, most Afghanis that I speak to on here, they see me immediately. They go kalb ya shit yeah this. They curse me. They say fuck Israel, fuck Jews. This, like many times when I speak to Afghanis, they're very very anti-Israel, very anti-Jewish. So how did you get to the perspective that you got to?
yeah. I will answer you this, brother. So there is like one thing called education
Correct.
and knowledge,
Yeah.
which the most. I'm an officer, bro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I work for public service department. Like I'm working for community and all safety and all. So the most important thing in a human before religion is education. You have
Hmm.
to know who you are. Yeah, they're dark minded. They will say like fuck Israel, fuck Jews, but they don't know. They never been there. They don't know those people. It's very bad to disrespect a person with this religion and with this uh, country. Is really I don't allow myself to abuse them. My friends does, and I fight with them, and they end up telling me, "Hey, you're a Jew." I say, "It doesn't matter. I'm Jewish. I'm Muslim. I'm whatever I am. At the end of the point, we're humans, bro. We're here to help each other."
Absolutely, man. I'll tell
And
you, like, it's people like you who I really believe are the. Okay, in America now, there's a really big conversation about Muslims taking over and radical Islam and Arabs and this and that. But people like you don't have a strong enough voice in America because You're the kind of success story of an immigrant to America that Americans are gonna be happy about. You're a good guy. You got a good
Thank you so
soul.
much.
You're a Muslim. Yes, you're a Muslim, but you don't want
Yeah,
to
I'm
destroy
Muslim.
America. You don't want to destroy the Jews. You don't want to destroy anybody. You want everyone to live in peace, and you can see it's in your heart. So when people see
Yeah,
you, they will fall in love with you, and they will fall in love with your culture. The problem is there's not enough people like you. I know most people are like you, but there's not enough people like you vocal. They're not talking.
the thing is that like where you're also understandable person, you're also smart. Where you're wasting your energy and people doesn't observe it or deserve it or
Yeah.
respect it. You better be quiet because you're a knowledgeable person. Like you know everything. So when the people talk a lot, they have a small brain, and they're not observing what they're saying. They want to throw their own words on top of it to make themselves head of the person in the room. Okay, bro, you win. I'll always tell them, you win. I have two roommates. Both of them, they hate Israel. They hate Jewish people. But I tell them, like, did ever any Jew did something wrong with you personally? Say no. Did any Israeli people? Okay, yeah, Jewish people are the richest people in the earth
That's
because
not
they're small.
it's not even true, but okay.
No, 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 bro. In America, they're rich.
But they're not the
I don't know
richest.
about
They're
out.
not the richest people in the world. Arabs are way
No,
richer than Jews.
okay, Arabs are way richer.
Way
They
richer.
show, yeah, but Jewish people doesn't show the money
Yeah, we're modest.
because I had a Jewish girlfriend. I know his family, everything. Bro, they're high top level rich, but they don't show
Yeah, you have no idea.
because they know what's gonna happen tomorrow, so they're safe. They think everything. I step ahead of everyone. That's what I like about Jewish people. The best lawyers, the best politician people, personals in America. They're Jewish people. If you visit New York, New Jersey, Bronx, Philly, bro, you will see a person like me. And we people and Jewish people, the DNA is the same. There's no different. You have black eye, I have black eye, brown eyes, brown hair, black. We look the same.
Yeah.
There's no different. You'll think that he's an Arab guy sitting in a Bentley, but no, he's a Jewish person who worked hard since he was a child. He just observed. There is no Jewish person with no education. All their kids are in high value colleges. They study like good subjects. Most of them working in cyber. In the police stations in Texas, I saw two of them working in cyber crime. That's cyber security, bro. It's like top level of like what you can say internet things. Like
Mm.
you can search person, track them down, and all. I really respect them, bro. And the same way they respect me. I have friends.
It's
We are good
so.
between us.
It's so. What's your name, bro?
My name is Fardaus, brother. My real name.
Fardaus.
Yeah, Fardaus. Yeah, it means
Fardaus.
yeah, it means a place in. They believe in heaven. There's a place named Fardaus.
Fardaus. I'm Tal.
Yeah. Tal, nice to meet you, Mr.
Very
Tal.
nice to meet you, bro. Fardaus is so. It's so amazing to hear your perspective. Really, bro. It's like it's refreshing. Like it's really. It's made me very happy, man. You made my day today. Like it's so.
Yeah.
It's so nice to know that there's. I know there's people like you out there, but it doesn't happen often that I get to speak to them. And it's really, really, really nice to get this perspective, to know that it's not always all bad and it's not always all mean, and there is really good, positive people like you out there.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother. But my dad was a general back in Afghanistan in Soviet Union time. In this time, we had Jews living in Afghanistan.
Right,
It was a
right.
communism time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my dad had their personal Jewish people working with. They're Afghans. They're Jews.
Mm-hmm.
There's no that we used to bro. We used to live all together. Like it's 35 years before my dad used to. Like, he was a youngster. He studied in Russia. He was Soviet Union commander back in Afghanistan, 1975. He
Mm-hmm.
was really educated person, knowing like six languages. So he used to tell me, son, look, never ever disrespect someone by how he looks like, what religion he follows. and what family he is. Love everyone equally. Then you get equally love. Nowadays, these people around you, yes, sir. Now, people around you will destroy your brain, mind wash you. Never listen to them. Always listen to your brain and feeling from your heart.
You
I
were
listen to.
raised correctly. You have an amazing father and amazing family, brother.
Thank you.
It was very
Thank you
nice
so
to
much,
meet you,
sir.
my brother. Have a good night. Be
Nice to meet you,
safe.
brother. Be safe. Have a good one.
God bless you, brother. Bye bye. What an incredible human being. Faidraz? I don't remember how exactly his name was. Wow. 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 And you know, I think I got to make a point. We always talk about the infiltration of America by Islamists, by Middle Eastern people, by Arabs, by Afghanis. But here's an example of the American dream at work. I see a lot of what my family saw in America when they got to America through this guy. Yeah, we're immigrants. We're from the Middle East. We're from different cultures who don't necessarily line up perfectly with American values. But when you come to America, he looks like he's a proud American. He's serving for the police force. This guy doesn't seem like a guy who's leading with hate. He's leading with love. And this guy is a guy that would defend America for the interests of America. So it's important to make the distinction. That's why you'll never see me on this channel going, it's all of them. They're all bad. No, we got to call out the bad individuals, the bad apples, like the million Yemenis that we meet on here that are always like, I love the Houthis, death to America. They do that all the time. But like you meet somebody like him and it fucks the whole thing backwards. You're like, oh, well, wait, there's probably a lot of them that are genuinely very, very good people. And we need to amplify their voices. What an incredible individual. If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.